So you might be thinking to yourself, Stephen, that is a pretty random place to be filming today's episode of Finding Lemons. And you wouldn't be wrong because I am filming it from a dentist chair. But there is a good reason for that. And that reason is I want to introduce you to someone.
Hello, I am Raluca, Stephen's girlfriend, and today I'm also his dentist. I was born and raised in Bucharest, in Romania, and I will join Stephen from now on in his adventures of finding lemons. So we thought to show you a day in a dentist's life, or just a tiny piece, because Stephen is always asking me how my day was at work. So here we have a sample of it.
So they take hygiene pretty seriously at this clinic, and before you enter, you need to put your feet into this device, which covers your shoes in plastic. Check this out. So what's the verdict? Do I have good teeth?
Unfortunately, you are that kind of patient who won't pay my bills, because there's nothing to work on you.
Phew! What do you like most about your job?
My job? Well, I like working with people, for people, and I like to help them to bring back their smile. I like to alleviate people's pain, and it's not just working on their teeth. It's more like it's also about psychology, and you're a listener when patients come to you, because their pain it's very important in that moment. It's like their whole problem in that moment. So sometimes they start talking to you and telling not only about the pain of that specific tooth, but also about other problems in their life. So you have to know how to listen a little bit of what they're saying, and also take care of their problem, of the problem you are able to take care of.
A psychologist as well?
Yes, and an artist, and an engineer.
So when I told my sister that you were a dentist, she was amazed, but at the same time she's like, "Oh man, I don't know if I could handle touching someone else's mouth all day." Do you get asked that question very often? Or does it bother you at all?
Yes, actually I do, because I guess people imagine like I would stop you on the street and work in your mouth right away. But at work we have gloves and we have mask, and it's not a problem. It's not a problem. I don't get to touch actually the saliva of the patient or anything like that.
If it was a problem, it'd probably be pretty detrimental to your job, right?
Yes, and before it was like that in the past, but now it's not anymore. In university, we actually had to study anatomy on real dead bodies. So I guess working on a live person, it's always better than that.
So far my travels have taken me over 17,000 kilometers to get to where we are here in Romania. Join us on the rest of our adventures together, and and hopefully you enjoy it.
Next weekend we will be at Brașov, so if you want to see a part of that city from Romania, Transylvania, stay tuned. And click subscribe and then the bell.
Yeah, please subscribe. See you soon.